everyone, welcome back to another video. This one I've been meaning to do for quite a while now. So this one is a favourite finds video of March and April. So it's the places that I've been, and I've got kind of lots of nice little knickknacks where I've been. A couple of the things were, you might have seen the Stratford video a couple of weeks back. So I got a couple of things from the shop there, Magic Alley, where we went. And first I'll kick off with the crystal ball that I got from there, from the shop. So it was in this nice little box there. So it just says crystal ball. It's 18mm crystal ball with stand. It's from a make called House of Marbles. Which I've never heard before, but I've always wanted to get a crystal ball and tried my hand at crystal gazing, so I thought I would get it from Magic Alley. So it's not a very big one. I think it's just 100% glass, so it's really heavy. It was just put in, wrapped up in tissue paper in this box. So that is the crystal ball. So now I will be able to tell people's fortunes and start crystal gazing, which I've always been interested in, and divination and things like that. And it came also with this little glass stand to stand it on, like that. So I thought even if I don't use it, it's quite nice to have as a decoration in the house. So I got that, and that was £16, I think. So the other thing I saw in Magic Alley was one of my favourite things, because you might not know, but I'm also addicted to anything kind of to do with Alice in Wonderland. So when I saw this in there, I was like, I've got to have it. I didn't actually get it from the shop in the end. I found it on Amazon, and I'm sure it was probably a little bit cheaper on Amazon. So it's this beautiful white rabbit resin figure. It's quite tall. It's about 35 centimetres tall on this black stand, and he's wearing this beautiful scarlet waistcoat with this beautiful gold ruff, which is probably supposed to be brocade there, and red eyes, if you can see there. And there he is. And he's holding this fob watch, which is actually a clock, and it actually does work. You just need to get a little watch battery for it. And I just thought it was so different. It was really nice and well made and really different. So I thought I would get that from Amazon, and I saw that on Amazon for £30, so I didn't think that was that bad. So that was the other thing, and he stands on top of my bookcase, watching over everybody, making sure they're everywhere in time with his fob watch. So the other things I got were from Stratford, but it was from the big Asda there. So I looked kind of in the bargain kind of department. So I spied these two kinds of black wax candle skulls on the shelf with the homeware section. So I got two of those, and they were reduced to £1.50 each, which I thought was really good. So I got those two. They also go on my bookcase with my crystal ball, so it looks rather good with these either side and my crystal ball in the middle. I did have them on my windowsill in my bedroom, but I wish I hadn't now, because as you can see from the hot sun, the wax has actually started to melt, and they have like quite large indentations to their skull, which makes it look even more sinister. So I took them out on my windowsill because it was so hot and sunny, and they are now on my bookcase. So I was really pleased to get those bargain. I thought that was bargain at £1.50 each. And then the other thing I spied in the homeware section in Asda George was this beautiful little plate. It's like a little side plate. I'm not sure if it's a side plate or if it's one of those like you can just hang on your wall as a decorative piece. I suppose either. I use it as a side plate, and it's got this beautiful little dormouse in the middle with these ears of corn either side, little acorns at the bottom, and these little like leaves and stuff. But I just thought it was just so cute, and I like the shape of it as well. And they only had one left on the shelf. I thought it was reduced as well, but then when I took it to the till, it was still £4. But I thought because it's so different, I really liked it. It's one-off piece, and as I said, you could use it for decorative purposes, hang it on your wall as well. But I just thought he was so cute, so I got that for £4. Lots of random things that I pick up that I just think that's nice. The other thing that I picked up was this rather chunky woolly scarf, or snood. I think it's a snood because it's quite long, as you can see here. It's very, very thick. Not the kind of thing you want to be wearing now the weather's picked up. But I just thought for the winter, because it had been so cold for so long, I thought that was absolutely gorgeous. It's got this beautiful cable knit all the way down the bottom, and some like plaiting or braiding, however you call it when you're knitting, and it's very, very thick, as you can see there. The one thing that drew me to it in the first place was the colour of it, because I absolutely love these like autumnal colours, and it just reminded me of a pumpkin colour. So I really wanted to get something like that in the winter, like a hat or a scarf, because I just love the colour. So you put it on like that. It's quite long. You can have it long like a scarf, or then you can wrap it round, and then it's like really, really thick, as you can see there, so keep you really, really warm. It's really warm. And this was reduced in the reduced aisle to £4. I think originally it was about 10 or something like that. So I just thought it was just really nice. Not that I would wear it now, but come the winter, I'm sure it'll come in handy again. So I got that. And then the other two things I got were from Amazon. I've actually ran out of candles. I love burning candles. I don't usually have big lights on in the evening. I have just the little lamp, like a table lamp on while I'm watching TV or reading in the evening. And then I light a candle because I just find the light so much more kind of relaxing and therapeutic to wind down in the evenings. So I've actually ran out of candles. I bought loads over Halloween, but I've used them all, so I thought I need to buy another one. The last of these candles I actually did buy from Magic Alley, but I went this time and they don't really stock them anymore, so I was a bit sad about that, because these are absolutely beautiful candles. They're the Candleberry Co. make, and they are absolutely beautiful in these big glass jars. I think the one I bought before was a spiced pumpkin pie scent, and it was absolutely beautiful. This one I've tried is a warm apple cider fragrance, and I burnt it the other night, and it was absolutely beautiful. You could smell it in the living room, in the hall, and through to the kitchen. So they're very, very strongly scented, these candles. I think when it comes to candles, you really do get what you pay for. These are quite dear. They are usually around £15, £15.99. This one I got from Amazon, it was just under £15, but it was free postage and packing, and they are quite heavy, so I thought it was quite good for that. And as I said, they do burn quite a long time, these. So I think the better quality candle you get, the better value it is really, because it lasts that much longer than a cheap candle that's going to burn down in like 4 to 8 hours. I had this burning the other night for a good like 2 hours, and as you can see, it's like it's not really gone down at all, really, that much. And the house stays scented for, you know, till the next morning. I can still smell it. So to me, it's well worth the money. So that will last quite a while. And then the other thing I saw on Amazon as well, in the same range as the Candleberry, was they've started to bring out the car fresheners as well in the same make. So this I got for the car, and it is vanilla crumb cake, and that was £2.99, which I thought wasn't too bad, because usually you spend £2.99 on a car freshener anyway, so it wasn't any more expensive, and it was free postage and packing as well. So I thought that was really good. So that's all the items that I bought during March and April on little days out, trips out, whatever. I don't know if I'll do this as a regular video, I'm not sure yet, but I thought just because I bought some interesting things kind of the last couple of months, I would do a video on them. So yeah, comment down below on which of the items was your favourite, if you've seen before, if you've got any of them. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. And the next video I think will probably be, I think it'll probably be the May's Geek Gear unboxing. That is definitely going to be my last Geek Gear unboxing, May's. And watch out for another video the end of May, which is really exciting because I'm going for my birthday day out. I don't want to say anything else, but I will be doing a video on that and vlogging. So watch out for that one. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.